Oh, Mana Stone. Oh, shit, Mana Stone. Okay, when did I check in last? Oh my, it's been 8 hours? What have I been doing? Oh, energy drinks, why haven't you been invented yet? Me, no! My Mana Stone! You, EverQuest! You!
And we're live now. Welcome everybody to the stream tonight. It has been way too long, way too many weeks off of the stream. Lots of travel for work. Hotel Wi-Fi is trash and is apparently not conducive for a streaming environment. So we're going to have to figure something out for that. Let's see here. How are we going to do this tonight? You know what? We're going to call Bounty out first tonight. We haven't done that yet. Bounty, welcome to the stream this evening, sir. How are you doing?
I am doing great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Excellent. And what are you drinking this evening? It's
pure 100% fridge filtered water, where the filter is over 7 months old.
Oh, you have the
extra flavor.
It's tangy.
7-month filtered dihydrogen monoxide special this evening.
Yeah.
You're living that life.
That's right. You are bougie tonight, sir.
On the edge.
Oh, you said On the Edge, which is an Aerosmith song. And I heard the Weird Al version of Living in the Fridge, and also is appropriate in this instance.
I love it.
Excellent. Sparrow, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing wonderful, thanks. And I'm drinking not fridge water, but Italian sparkling mineral water from Aldi.
Oh, I think that got one up. Oh, sorry to say that, sir, but I think the Italian sparkling water beats you in the bougie department, sir.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Crow, how are you this evening?
I am so fine.
I like that answer.
I'm drinking Guinness.
Excellent.
First alcoholic beverage I've had since last time we streamed.
Wow. Are you going to be able to handle a whole Guinness after 2 weeks without anything to drink?
Oh, I'm fine.
Fine.
Later on, if I'm just kind of rambling about the good old days, it's fine.
I like it. I mean, it feels like the last time we all got to play together was the good old days anyway, so.
Yeah.
Awesome. Stans, sir, welcome to the stream. Tell us what we're doing this evening and tell us what we're drinking.
Tonight, we're going to pick off where we left off last time around, going up to Fractals. We're going to kind of keep climbing in difficulty for a little while to get everybody up to speed. Sorry, I've got people running by buffing, so there's all the character sounds going off.
Nice.
And we are drinking licorice herbal tea because I am one of those people who likes licorice.
Hold on.
I love black
red or
licorice.
the black?
Black.
Excellent. Yes. Good choice.
Yeah.
None of that cherry nonsense.
That's for
That's
babies.
That's not
Where-
licorice.
Fake licorice.
Where do you stand on Jaeger then?
Well, I don't drink, so I don't
you
stand anywhere on
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
He was a good
fair
hockey
enough.
player.
What's that, Bunny?
He was a good hockey player? I don't know.
And so, what about you? What do you have tonight? Because we've been waiting for this
tonight
one.
I have a little something special that I'm going to pull out from under the desk here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. In my cup, I have my new favorite thing to put in my mouth. Go ahead, Ken.
I'm just going to leave that one entirely alone. Just sort of set it off to the side.
What kind of stream is this?
In my cup, I
Have
have...
we hit the 15-minute mark yet?
Not just...
Pineapple.
Oh, so not just rum chata, but pineapple cream rum chata.
What is rum chata? Because I know what a horchata is.
So rum chata, I have no idea what it actually is, but it's like creamy rum that's absolutely delicious. I'd have to Google what it really is, but it's amazing by itself. I put it in my eggnog every year when I make my eggnog instead of regular rum. Yes, Vindini, this is now the after dark. We are drinking after dark. But I saw they had a pineapple cream version of that, and I had to try that. And I took a sip of this earlier, and I thought I was only going to have a little bit. Now I'm going to have a little bit more than a little bit. And I'm going to finish early so that I have time to recover.
I've heard that.
Before I have to go drive tonight. Oh, so good. And it actually only has a little more alcohol than a beer. Like its percent by volume is not that high. It's like 13.75 or something like that.
That's a good beer.
Yeah,
I mean,
what
yeah,
kind of beer
there's
do
like
you
beer.
drink?
I mean, like wine and beer, you can get them in like 12%, 9%.
Drinking Canadian?
Gonna make me spit my cream out.
Quitter.
Now I'll leave that one alone.
Oh, all right. So with that stands,
We're off to a good start.
To which fractal we're doing first, as I put this down on my desk.
Well, I'm going to go hop into the Fractal lobby here. So go ahead and click on join when you get the little pop-up there. Don't worry about the one it says you're going into. That's just whatever I was running last with the group the other night. We're not going up that high. Okay, so we did.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is the middle of tier 2 would kill y'all.
Oh, I missed pork rind. Look at pork rind. Beautiful
Aw.
pig.
Hi, pork rind.
So last time we did volcanic, uncategorized, and snowblind, the first 3 fractals. So we're going to do urban battleground.
Ooh, excellent.
Following steams.
I am just being silly and turning the gravity down in here so that we can all jump like we're on the moon.
Oh, nice. I love this.
Oh, that's neat.
Back when I used to play Unreal Tournament, I used to love the low gravity rocket matches.
I was going to say, was it low gravity rockets or low gravity railguns?
Yes. It was definitely low gravity rockets. I didn't have good enough aim for low gravity railguns. You have to actually hit your target with that. With low gravity rockets, you just got to get close.
I think that's half the fun. So everybody, if you're not sure what your armor buff is at timing wise, come talk to Fix 255 here and just refresh it.
Hooray.
Reinforced.
Ooh, are we getting birthday cake again?
We are going to get birthday cake.
Yes.
There you go, Zelk, just for you. Birthday
Excellent.
Cake.
Nom, nom, nom,
Now,
nom, 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 nom.
is the birthday cake reusable? I just got Feast
Yes.
of Delectable Birthday Cake.
That's what I'm dropping. It is an infinite reusable item that is a generic food buff.
Nice.
That's
It's-
awesome.
Yep, it's
I
not.
just got it today for 12-year anniversary.
Yeah, it's not like a focus specifically on any one stat or spread or bonus. It's just kind of a little bit of everything. So it's a great multi-purpose, infinite use buff.
What a nice graphic for just
Yes.
food cake. That's so cool.
All right, so we're gonna hop into the mists here for
Excellent.
fractal number 4.
We ready for Vindini? Are you ready for my awful voiceovers? Because here they come, sir.
Oh,
Well,
I can't
Remember, the
wait.
voices are primarily in the dungeons. We're doing fractal,
Oh,
little
okay.
mini ones.
All right.
We can
So-
we can do a dungeon after this.
We should do
The stream name
dungeons
is
again.
definitely. I do not look like myself anymore.
No, we get turned into char for this one.
Ah,
I'll get fleas.
a cat wearing a loincloth? That is not what I wanted to be.
So there's
Also, who
actually
has the hands on fire? Oh, that's a NPC.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of these NPCs in here because they're doing the assault with us.
I want lava
So-
hands.
For the nerds here, we are assaulting one of the last human strongholds, Ebonhawk,
Okay.
as the Char. So this is kind of like a step back in history thing. So there's an achievement in here, and do we want to do the
Yeah.
achievement to find and kill all of the chickens in this fractal? Like
Oh,
this one right,
absolutely.
like this
There's
one
a
right
chicken
here.
right here.
Chickens.
Yep.
Oh, who set the chicken on
Fried
fire?
chicken.
That was awesome.
So we're going to come out and we're going to head to the left because we're going to do a little bit of chicken hide and seek before we go start engaging the enemies here. So kind of all around this area, and we're going to see them as we see some of these enemies. NPCs are going to kind of take care of most of these jerks on the outside. We're just looking for any hidden chickens hanging out in the nooks and crannies because there's usually like 2 or 3 hanging out outside, like one right here by this wooden platform.
Granny
Who wants the next
chickens.
chicken? Got him.
You know, I am trying really hard to refrain from making alternative name for chicken jokes right now. I just want y'all to be really proud of me for holding back on that.
I think we've made the loop out here, so let's go ahead and head towards the gate here, and we're going to...
Getting off back.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of damage coming in, so huddle up, and we want to take out these ballista here, because they shoot us and they're annoying. And then everybody who's got range, look up above the gate, there are those barrels of burning oil. You
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be hitting those barrels of burning oil.
I am.
Uh-oh. I did not get stand saved.
Yeah,
Well, you were standing back here.
Well, you were standing here a second ago.
I was looking up at stuff, oil barrels.
Okay, I have been stand saved.
I guess I'll just read.
Oh, you got somebody
Sorry,
right direct
Crow.
here.
Trying to get you up. All right, almost got Crow up.
And then I'm gonna. Oh, they're already gone. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
we targeted
should
the
be, I
person
think, all the
back there.
ballista, and yep. So we're going to kill this guy here. So go ahead and pack in.
Pack it up, pack it in.
This is the reminder. Everybody stand near your healer.
Like how near?
No, how
So
near is
with-
in Pantheon Sparrow?
When we get inside, I will do a quick visual for y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we can put something over your head. Because there's a lot of char around here.
There's not an over-the-head marker that I know of. But, so, let's see. Sparrow, you are Brynhild. Okay. So stand where you are. The distance that Sparrow and I are apart right now is the distance for my like if I throw my big shield heal onto a boss or an enemy, it goes out from the enemy to about that distance right there. So you
Yeah,
want to be
you can
standing
put
up.
a big marker over your head.
Yeah, I don't know that there is a giant follow me marker you can place. There are stationary ground markers, but that's a whole other thing. The distance to me and Sparrow right now is the farthest you want to be away from me at any given time, because this is the distance away from me that my barriers go. So
Okay.
when I'm constantly pushing out shields, this is the max distance that you'll get the shields at.
Okay,
Awesome.
And Sparrow, sorry, stay put.
I'll go back, buddy.
No, that's fine. And this distance, so a significant amount further away, is the farthest you can be away from me and still get my buffs that I push out periodically. So at least be getting things like protection and regeneration and stuff like that. But ideally, you want to be about as within Sparrow and me distance-wise.
Good to know.
So, for example, Crow is just inside the range. The Flame Legion Snowblade behind Crow would not get any heals because he is bad and stands too far away from his healer.
So the next logical question is, how do I auto-follow you?
No, Bounty, you can't just auto-follow and spam one. So because we're going for chickens, we're not going to look for the quickest route through all of these. We're going to probably take more side paths than we need to in here because we want to find the chickens. So we're going to kind of pack up and go through these mobzo guys here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you can't see the big red flashing light swinging around, like the lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
He's thinking of a nicer word than stupid.
It's already been a heck of a week at work, so my being diplomatic is stretched.
Noted.
No. So the way we normally run this fractal is you see how all of these paths that we're taking here kind of will randomly end up in one of these barricades.
Mm-hmm.
This route changes every time you come in here where the barricades are.
And you can't jump over.
You can't jump over them. They're basically they're the things that block your path and act as the foe would kill you if you tried to go through them.
Gotcha.
So normally the objective of this is just to, as quickly as possible, find the way through the end. We're going to do a bunch more side exploring because we're looking for random chickens.
And I mean, it's important to hook up with a random chicken every once in a while.
Chicken. Keyword chicken. So,
Drax says Zalek has the power to announce us.
So see the door ahead of us here, this big gateway? Normally, because we found the way to the gate to the inside, we would just beeline for that, but we're going to keep going down side streets here because there's probably at least one more chicken to get. So everybody keep your eyes peeled as we're gallivanting around. No chickens that way. We can just keep going straight ahead. Let's see, do we have a chicken to the left?
There's a ballista. There is a chicken to the left.
There's a sneaky chicken.
Boom.
All right, let's take the ballista out because it will be annoying at us here if we just leave it to shoot at us. And every once in a while, they're really mean and stick a chicken almost all the way back along our route. So we'll just go a little bit further and check. Looks like we are good. We can turn back around, kill the remainder of these guys here. Otherwise, they're liable to basically follow us the entire way up until the gate and the boss, and that's just really annoying.
That's fair.
Silver pathway somebody's putting down.
That is what Zelek is putting down. That's called the Road. It actually has a real name, but everyone just calls it the Revenant Road.
Inspiring reinforcement.
The Road. That is a good thing for you to stand in. It puts down defensive buffs for you, including stability, which is the thing that keeps you from being like knockback or crowd control. So It is actually very good. Okay, there wasn't one hidden down here, so we're good to make our way through the gate.
Hooray.
There's going to be usually at least one chicken in the courtyard up ahead where we'll be doing our fighting.
Naturally,
and then there's the
chickens have
and then
business
there's
to
the
attend
boss
to,
room
too.
chicken. Okay.
There's a scream.
So before we go rush into the gate here, all the
As
way,
I go
let's
rushing
just
to the gate.
well, no, we're fine to go through the gate because that keeps the oil from being dumped on us. We just don't want to run into the red circle yet.
Okay. We want to be standing outside the fire.
We want to be standing outside the fire just for the moment. We're going to go stand in the fire very shortly.
Excellent.
So basically, we're going to run in here and start a fight with a bunch of these little groups of enemies here. We're going to go around to the left-hand side of the tree, and there's a bunch of these enemies, but there's also a bunch of the ballistas that do knockbacks just like that. One that just hit me. So the ballistas are actually the priority targets.
Okay. I beg to differ. I see a chicken.
The chicken will still be there.
That is a priority target, sir.
So this is a great place for Zealot to throw down the road, so we have some knockback protection. So we can go stand in it, get the buff for a second, and keep going. So we're gonna keep moving ahead because we're going arrow cart to ballista because those are the things we want to get. Let's get some quick raises out.
What's up?
Was for a second. Nope, that's okay. Nobody is all the way down, so we just pick up our down state and keep moving. So let's move towards these arrow carts and ballistas here because they're just going to keep peppering us, and they are the bigger threat. Awesome, nice stability.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna go do a kind of a rotation thing where enemies are going to come through these doors in order. So this is the first door here.
Okay.
Did we get the chicken?
I believe we did get the chicken. Oh, there's another chicken though. I'll be right back.
All right, so we got the three from that first door. We're going to come around to the next door clockwise and wait for them to come through this gate.
All right, that chicken's dead.
And ideally, we don't attack the gate because if we accidentally break the gate, then more of their buddies come through.
So watch the AoEs.
Well, that's also why we don't go right in up against the gate. We give them a little bit of space to come to us.
Fair enough.
But people who are using ranged attacks might accidentally break the gate.
Oop, like
Like
that.
Like that. Pork rind,
Or
come
like
back.
pork rind. Pork
Oh
rind's
no,
like,
he's
pork
attacking.
rind is,
Pork
screw
rind
this
just
gate.
opened the door.
Well, the NPCs are going to go do something about it, and if they still have problems, then the bad guys will come to us. But we just want to be able to keep...
pork rind, so we shall prevail.
Yeah, basically, yes. We just want to keep moving and go through the ones we know we have to deal with. All right, so now we go back to the center, and we're going to have the Ascalonian captain come in, and we are going to stack and burn on this guy. Get him, Ray.
Go pork rind.
CC break anybody who's got it. Nice job. All right, so don't ready out of here because we still have a hidden chicken to get.
I mean, if you want, I don't even think I'm
And don't forget the chest.
Yep, everybody come
Whoa,
loot
whoa,
the
whoa, whoa.
chest.
I got my axe out of it, so.
Thank you.
And the room that the boss came out of here, we're going to head in here. And there's what should be everybody's last chicken just lurking in this room here.
I see it.
So the question is, did you just get an achievement?
I think I did. I saw something flash up in the bottom right. How would I see for sure?
I got a
Hit
mastery.
Yeah, if you got a mastery point, this achievement gives you a mastery point. So to double check, hit H to pull up your hero panel. Go to the achievements tab, which is the second from the bottom, and it's going to show you your recently completed.
Out of Cluck. There
Yep,
it is.
there you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right,
I
awesome.
did not get it.
Oh,
Aw.
Crow, you might already have had it.
Well, that's possible.
Yeah, because we've run this one a few times. Yeah.
Pro is just ahead of the curve. Oops, sorry, Callie.
Everybody would have got it if one person got it. So
I
we
am
are
the curve.
yeah. All right, so go ahead and click ready. We have completed Urban Battleground.
Excellent.
Yep.
And let's see what our next one is. Our next one is, oh, cool. Our next one is Swampland, and that is one of the dailies. So we'll get an extra bonus chest from it.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
We like extra loot.
Oh, is there a place to sell here?
Oh, yes, there absolutely is. So come over to where I am.
This guy
And-
also.
Yep, there is this portal here, which will zap you over to and so not only do you have merchants to the left, you also have a banker to the right if you need to stash things.
Sell.
Yep, this is a full service little enclave here.
So Drac did do a point redemption and called me out for ignoring him. I don't know how long ago he did a point redemption, but you know, he did a point redemption. So I owe him a dad joke. So where did you guys go?
Down.
Let me come find you. So
Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
Do I run on this blue panel?
Not this blue panel. This blue panel
okay.
over here is the portal. Yep.
Sorry,
That
I
was
was
exactly where
distracted
you
by
were.
Drac wanting his redemption redeemed. We're gonna blame Drac. So let's see here.
I frequently do.
Did you hear about the two fish in the tank?
No, Zelek, what about the two fish in the tank?
One of them looked at the other and said, "Do you have any idea how to drive this thing?"
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
I actually don't
You know,
get
on a scale of 1 to 10, that was pretty bad.
get it, Crow? Tank and a tank.
it. No.
Army tank, fish tank.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry.
It's a class. That's awesome. When you have to explain a dad joke, it hit the bullseye twice.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
If you get to
Dad
explain
joke,
and then
definitely
re-explain a
right.
dad joke because you have to explain concepts behind the explanation, it's even better. That's the
That's right.
layers of dad joke.
Yep. Classic.
There you go, Drac. I hope that was worth your 100 points, sir.
So thank you, Crow, for that. I love nothing more than explaining dad joke.
I'm just going to start this. Hit yes when you're ready to go. And we're going to go into Swampland. So Swampland has a little bit of that dreaded word, party cooperation.
No.
You.
So I have to wonder if Drac is redeeming dad jokes so that he can tell them to his kids.
I bet you he is. He's like, oh, it's almost time to tuck the kids in. I need a joke.
So, Drac Jr., I have no regrets that you are being subjected to this.
I'm going to
There's
tell my
more to
kids
come.
when I tuck them in. That's a great one.
So, because we're only doing this at tier 1, and there's this challenge mode sitting right here.
Stans is a lot easier to see when he isn't a char.
I'm clicking buttons. I don't know what this button does, but I clicked it.
You click the challenge mode?
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Are we
It's
supposed
just
to?
the boss challenge mode activated. It's no big deal.
It's like
You know what?
the
If we die, it's okay. It's just pickles.
Did everyone click let's go?
I got it.
We got,
Oh,
Someone hasn't.
I didn't see it all the way up the top of the
yeah.
monitor.
The timer will roll down and majority will win.
Okay. Good.
So I'm going to drop a new cake here. So everybody refill your food. So we're going to go through the swamp here until we find some wisp pedestals. And yeah, there are traps you can run into that are really annoying.
You know, I don't
Okay,
think
so-
I can ever get enough of this pineapple cream.
Nope.
Absolutely my favorite thing.
Okay, so see how on map there are now 3 orange hand icons kind of to the north of us?
Yes.
We need to spread out and each get a wisp, or 3 of us get wisps and bring them back to these clefts here.
Okay.
They're gonna reset in a minute.
I'll go to
fro-
top left.
I'll take
Okay.
top right.
All right, I'll go straight ahead. And if I can get one person to come with me,
Yeah, I'm with you. Except
Okay.
I'm in a trap.
and so when you get to your pedestal, don't pick it up yet. Because when you
Okay.
pick it up, that
No, there's a
1
big old
minute,
champion marsh drake guarding my pedestal.
you got DPS, you're fine. See, that's why I asked somebody to come with me because I have no DPS.
Ah.
So we want all of us to be at the wisp before one of us picks it up, because the second the first wisp is picked up, that 1 minute 4 second timer starts.
Ah.
And if we don't all get our wisps back in that minute, it's going to reset and we have to do it again.
Okay.
Is everybody at their pedestal?
Oh yeah.
Ish.
All right. Ish or yes?
Like I can see it,
Yes.
but I have not engaged this champion marsh drake in front of it yet.
Okay, so Zelik, go in and grab yours, and we'll see the notification when Zelik's got his and is on the move.
All right. Should I kill the drake first, or should I just go
Nah.
grab it?
Just go grab it and run the Drake to the middle. We'll take care of him.
Okay. Got it.
All right. So grab yours, and we're all meeting back up at the at the trap that I just run into because the ground shifted. Oh yes, the terrain shifts in here periodically, so
Neat.
that's fun.
Just because I can.
And do I deposit right away or no?
Yep, go ahead and deposit right away. You are
Okay.
perfectly good to do.
Deposited.
Okay, we got 1 wisp in, 2 wisp in, and I make 3.
Hooray.
So that opens up this gateway here where we can go fight a little mini boss.
We are unstoppable.
So that was really smooth. Everybody actually listened and did things at the right time.
Oh,
And
we're
made
on
it
the wrong
back?
stream for that. Hold on. I need to go fix that.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder what's going on here.
I think I saw a tear in Stan's eye.
So we have a little mini boss here of the this dude and his wolves. And when I say mini boss, I do really mean mini boss. He is basically a pushover.
I say he's not even a full-blown boss. He's just a moss.
Just boss.
He's the moss man. He's not really a boss man or anything.
Is that like the Muffin Man, but for worst food?
Well, considering he lives in a swamp with wolves, I don't think his diet is stellar.
He doesn't have muffins.
I really don't think he does.
That's too bad.
All right, so
Who doesn't like a little muffin top for breakfast in the morning?
again, not touching it. So we're going to stay here. Don't grab the wisp yet. So what you'll see is that little insect that was coming towards us was invulnerable until it got near this light that's coming off of the pillar and kind of has a yellow glow. That's a clue. Everything in here is going to be invulnerable unless it is in a pillar of light, and those are ultimately going to be around the wisp clefts ahead of us. But one pillar will be active, and that light is going to eventually fade, and we're going to move clockwise to the next pillar where the light is. So we always want to be moving whatever we're killing into the light to kill it. Otherwise, we're wasting our time.
Okay.
So anybody who has the Mistlock Singularity Mastery, you can come grab your Mistlock over here. I think, Crow, I know you were working on that one. I don't know if you ever got it yet or not.
Nope.
Okay.
I still need points.
Okay. So go ahead and grab that first wisp there and deposit it in the cleft up ahead. That's going to spawn a boss in the center, and we're going to basically drag him and his buddies. He's going to periodically have phases where he goes invincible and is a jerk. We stay in the light and we kill things.
Ooh, I need to switch stance. I don't like that. There we go. There's a road.
All right, good job on the Defiance Bar break. Okay, so he's screwing off to the middle, and our light's fading, so we're going to move one pillar over and kill his ads. And just stay in the light, kill his ads until he does his next phase. All right, our light's fading, so we're moving. Our light's fading, so we're moving.
And we're walking.
Okay.
We're walking.
And we're walking. Okay, so what we're gonna do here? Let's gather up in the middle and heal for a second. We'll just get some little ads. Oh nope, it's still just another basic ad phase. Never mind. I was jumping the gun. What's going to happen here in his next phase? All right, we're moving to the next pillar. Is he's going to go to the center again, but we're going to have to grab 4 wisps at the same time and bring them back to pillars. So it's kind of a expanded version of the coordination thing we did before.
Okay.
But it's all straight shots, so it is no big deal.
Looks like
All
we're
right, our
fading
light's
again.
fading, so we're moving. He'll catch up with us eventually.
There we go.
All right. Ooh, I got a chain on him. I don't know what that means, but that's cool.
Okay, so we need to go each grab 1 wisp. So everybody run to one of the orange wisps on the map. We need somebody at the top left. And so, yep, grab your wisp and bring it to the center and put it in a cleft.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, one of the red things.
Yep.
Ah. Knocked me down.
Yep, we got.
Drop it.
Yep, put it in. All right, perfect. Now we go into the center and we kill us a boss.
Most importantly, we hug a stance.
Yes.
Hooray!
Nice.
That's that.
Loot time.
What's a loot?
Yep, grab your loot, and don't forget to take your bonus chest, the little kind of bouncy chest pop-up.
Yeah.
Fractal Initiate's chest.
That's the one, and we got that one because this is one of today's daily fractals.
Ah.
Yep. Every day there are, I think, 4 fractals that are like the daily recommended, where if you do those ones, you get bonus chests.
Okay.
So it's always a good idea to, if you're doing fractals, at least look to see if any of the ones you want to do are bonuses.
I definitely like it when there's a bonus chest.
We do like bonuses in that area.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do.
Well, it's more loot. It's more effective.
Right.
Right. We need one more to hit ready. Hey, Churro dude. Good to see you, man.
What's up, Hero?
Okay, so let's see. Our next one is Cliffside. Cliffside's fun. And by fun, I mean, Crow, I know you hate this one, but don't worry. We got you.
Well,
Is this like
I don't
more of
hate it. I
the
hate the jumping.
bouncy stuff?
There is some minor platforming, but the nice thing is when somebody makes it to the end of the platforming section, everybody else can basically just do a catch-up mechanic to get to them.
Oh, nice.
Or either that, or in some of them, we can turn off the things that make the platforming annoying.
Now, for those with a tomato allergy, is there a mustard mechanic instead of a ketchup mechanic?
No, we might bargain down to a vinegar-based barbecue sauce mechanic.
Oh, gross. You're talking that pickled meat stuff that they do in North Carolina.
Yes, proper barbecue, Zillick.
Negative, sir. If it doesn't involve
Whole
a
hog,
rub or a
vinegar, and
sauce, it is
pepper.
not barbecue. It is pickled meat.
What is the ketchup thing again?
So in this particular one, this is the one that has the trap stairs, I believe. So when somebody makes it to the end of one of the trapped sections, they should be able to pull chains to turn off the traps, so everybody else can just kind of run up the ramps. But we'll do it when we get there.
Okay.
Okay, very, very important question. This is the most important thing. How do I start a poll in Twitch?
That is a good question. It should be in the mod view. You should be able to start a poll. And I know the poll you're going to start, and I know you're wrong. So the poll's already invalid.
All right, I'm in the mod view. Let's see here. Actions, mod actions. No. No.
Yeah, there should be a new poll. I just don't remember which section it started from because it's been a minute.
This is important. Go ahead and guess here. But I guess we're going to have to Google this. How to start a poll in Twitch, because I have learned from the best professional streamer. Creating poll. Here we go.
This is why we need Essen hanging around to just randomly create polls for us.
That's right. That's right. All right. Can be done from the dashboard. I'm ready whenever. Don't hold this up for me to figure out the poll. I will just be a very, very bad player while I figure out the poll. But that won't be any different than any other time where I'm always a bad player. So we're good.
Okay, the first part is the little cutscene we should be triggering here shortly.
Oh, do I have to do bad voiceovers?
Let's see.
Some toes.
That is a large statue.
Yep, and our goal here is we're actually here to free that statue.
Oh, dang.
Because the cultists have imprisoned it.
How big are the cultists?
Right?
Well, there's just a
Apparently, they
lot.
don't even stand up to her toes. Also, those big toenails, there's something not right about them.
They're a little gnarly.
Yeah, they're also like off to the side. They're not even on top.
Okay, so the mechanic of this fractal is all based around this cultist hammer here.
Okay.
When you pick up the cultist hammer, one person's going to be carrying it basically at all times. It's going to slowly start building up basically a charge of you don't get to hold me anymore. And you'll see that. So like right now, I just picked up the hammer. I took a little bit of damage. And you can see that it is there's an icon above my head of a yellow hammer. That's going to start turning orange, and then ultimately it will turn red. And I have to have either dropped the hammer before then, or I get knocked on my butt for a little while and drop the hammer anyway. So whoever has the hammer, you'll get a new set of weapon abilities. You'll start off with just a 1, a 2, and a 3. The person holding the hammer is going to make sure that they get a hit on a mob that dies, and we get to absorb their soul into the hammer, and that'll give you a 4 ability that you won't have until you've killed a mob with the hammer. That charge is used to bash on and ultimately beat the seals that are imprisoning the giant that we're going to go run up to. So to start off with, I'm going to grab the hammer and we're just going to kind of run through our first little section of who can manage ramps.
I'm out.
I played all the Tony Hawk back in the day. Also, this whole speed boost thing is totally cheating because it's throwing off my.
I'll be right back.
Let's see here. There.
Where'd
I made it.
All right, so I've got the hammer. It is charged with a 4, and I'm going to take 1 hit on this right seal and drop the hammer. So you see that the health bar on the seal went down.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody else pick up the hammer
Okay.
and smack a cultist. And when 4 lights up, go smack a seal with your 4 ability.
Okay. Wait, smack a seal like we're clubbing seals?
We are clubbing seals. And you're going to want to drop the hammer here shortly.
Okay. How do I know when I want to drop the hammer?
See how it just turned from orange to red?
Yes.
Drop the hammer.
Okay. Hammer dropped.
All right, I've got the hammer. I'm going to go take a hit on this seal here. If it'll... There we go. Okay, so we've got this section down.
Now we have to go break the chest seal.
Yep, so we're going to go higher up. Now, a little hint, none of us actually have to carry the hammer through this section, so you can drop it here.
Okay.
For this section only, there's an NPC who's going to give us a replacement hammer when we get through it. So watch out for traps. It's going to happen.
So I'm just going to let you be my trap detector. Seems to be working out pretty well for me so far.
So see how these heads here blow wind periodically?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like that.
Out
Yeah.
of my gun.
There it is.
Don't worry about it.
Blowing,
We're gonna get up to the top here, and whoever makes it to the top will be able to turn that off.
If we choose to, right?
If we choose to. Just go ahead and
Okay.
yank that chain.
Oh,
Now
I
everybody
definitely am
can-
yanking that chain. I am yanking your chain, Stans.
I've been saying that for a long time. Yep. So now everybody can just run up the ramp without having to do the dodging of the wind.
Churro Dude says that he feels like the platforming with the Asura was the most difficult because their movement is really wonky.
They have that little person moving at the same speed as everybody else vibe going on. Yeah. See, there's this handy person here who will give us a replacement hammer if nobody carried one up through the first step.
I lost my hammer. Please get one for me. He didn't give me
All
one.
right.
Does somebody
Yeah,
else
he
have
did.
it?
Yep. He
Okay.
drops the hammer on the ground. I just picked it up.
Ah, okay.
So we're going back up here. And this is more of the same, only there is ground AoE damage to
Is
contend
that
with.
fist about to come drop down on my face? Because it sure looks like it's about to.
It is not. All right, I'm dropping the hammer.
I was not inside the fire circle, sir. How dare you put me on fire? All right, I will pick up hammer.
All right,
There's
go
a
ahead and
four.
get a smack on
Smack
that
seal.
seal. Perfect. Come get a hit on this fanatic before it dies. Oh. See, if the person holding the hammer doesn't get a hit on the enemy, it doesn't charge the 4 ability.
Right.
So we don't want to go completely ham until Zealot runs in and gets at least one hit. All right, go give the seal a smack and then drop the hammer.
Seal smack. Hammer drop.
All right. Hammer is picked up, so I've got next smack. Right. Now we just have to wait for more of these guys.
So we'll just stand in the fire.
Yes.
This is why you took us here. Stands in the fire is making everybody stand in the fire.
It wouldn't be a stream.
That's right.
All right, I am dropping the hammer.
You got it?
One more hit should do it.
There we go. And schwack.
All
right. Now we don't
awesome.
drop the hammer, we keep it, right?
Yep, we're going to carry it with us up here. So let me know when you need to drop it.
It's purple right now, so I think it's fine. Oh, the blinky thing is orange.
Yeah, go ahead and drop the hammer here.
Okay, done.
All right, I've got it. Whee! So this one's a little bit different. There are 2 seals, and as soon as we do a damaging hit on one, like the right seal we're standing at here, it's going to get a shield on it, and so we have to go get a hit on the now unshielded left seal.
Is that on like the opposite arm, or is it around the same arm?
It's going to be down this chamber here. So I just dropped the hammer, come pick it up, and we're all... Yep, stay with us. We're going this way. So we're just going to go over to their seal. If you look on your map, you can see them marked.
Yeah, it is on the other arm. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop a portal.
Oh, nice. There you go. Awesome, Crow.
All right, so
Mac.
this one's got its shield on it.
That
so we
almost
wanna-
knocked me off. Drop the hammer.
Here's a portal.
All right, come take the portal back. Pew. All right, this seal is
Super
hit, so
convenient.
we're coming back.
Won't have another portal for a while.
That's fine. I'm getting the hammer as far as I can get it and dropping it right by the seal.
And Sparrow has it now, right?
Yep, so you're going to want to use ability 4 on the seal. Perfect. And
I just want to go on
back to the
record
other
as saying
side.
that we now have video footage of Sparrow clubbing seals.
He's not wrong.
And
Go ahead and drop the hammer, Sparrow.
Okay, I got the hammer.
All right, perfect. This should be the last hit on this seal, I think.
I'm gonna drop a portal now.
And there's a smack on that one.
All right. Back up we go.
If you wait a moment, I'll drop a portal here. All right, take the portal.
I'm going to drop the hammer right here at the top of the ramp.
All right, I got the hammer. Okay, that is one seal down.
Hooray.
And if I'm lucky, this is still going to be charged and alive by the time I get to that seal there. I'm going to see if I can just sneak in and get a hit. Got it.
Nice. And it despawned all the bad guys.
Yep. So basically, what just happened is we just got the hammer yanked away from us by the head bad guy, and we need to go up and confront him up above.
Ah. How dare he.
So here's our next section of traps, and if you look, you can see, oh, there's a fire pattern. This is how good were you at Frogger?
Yes. I was very good.
Oh,
All right, the fire should be turned off.
it's hard enough without the fire.
All right, so this last fight here is basically just going to be kind of a combination of all the mechanics we've been doing so far. Sound familiar?
Mm-hmm.
We are going to attack the boss. Every 25%, he drops the hammer and goes invincible. One of us picks the hammer up. We use one of the cultists to smack them around, get a charge on the hammer, and hit the seal. Go back to the boss.
Okay.
All right, so everybody step across through the doorway, because it will lock you out short term if we engage the boss and you're still standing in the doorway there.
Do you want to just swap the hammer between you and Zelik?
Yeah, it could be just whoever wants to pick it up when the boss drops it, just grab the hammer and go.
Yeah, if anybody else wants to grab it, go right ahead. Like, this isn't, I'm not trying to monopolize this.
Yeah, we're doing it on tier 1. We are fine. So everybody, if people want to take turns on the hammer, grab it and hammer away. Okay. So ideally, we don't target the ads to kill so much on this one specifically, because they are what we use to charge the hammer. And if we just automatically like blitz the ads right off the bat, we might have to wait for new ones to spawn. All right, so somebody pick up the hammer.
Okay.
And let's go get us a cultist.
I see one right here just begging to get smacked in the face. There's a 4.
All right.
And
Hit the seal. We're going to get stunned for a second and then back on the boss.
Okay. Looks like it took the hammer out of my hand automatically.
Yeah, he steals it back because basically we stun him at the 25% mark, and he drops the hammer. We pick it up and use it to break the seal. All right. So
somebody else want a hammer turn?
I'm good.
You make hammer to your heart's content.
All right. It's hammer time.
All right. So we kill this chanter here. Go hit the seal.
Schmack.
And we stun the boss again. It's going to drop the hammer in just a second. All right. kill this cultist. Bang. And this will be the last time through.
I am in a cage.
Me too.
Despite all your rage?
Why am I in a cage?
He will periodically pick up. Yeah, I'm in a cage too. You can just attack the cage and break yourself out.
Oh, okay.
Right. So the hammer is dropped. Go ahead and pick the hammer up. And let's get us a cultist dead and hit the last hit on the seal. And at the end of this, grab your loot, but don't ready out yet. Come join me on the balcony.
Ooh, what are we gonna do on the balcony?
So first of all, we're going to watch and see that the breaking that last seal has freed this Colossus. So he is breaking his chains and going to walk away here.
That is actually giving me vertigo. Wow.
But here's the thing. This is kind of hidden. So you see he's standing there. He's going to turn back to us and bow in a second. Bow back to him when he bows. So just
Is that
slash
just type
bow.
slash bow, or how do we bow back?
Yep, it's just gonna be slash bow. So there you go. He just bowed. Do a slash bow. You just got an achievement and a mastery point to everybody who hasn't done this one before.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, hidden free mastery point.
Wow.
I will take free mastery points.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, now we can ready out. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't have everybody ready up and get out of here before we all got that achievement done.
That's
I
awesome.
wonder how many people know that.
And
I
more
think
people
I had done this one at least a dozen times before somebody said, "Hey, there's a hidden mastery here."
Nice.
Yeah, who would think to do that? Like, that's so cool. That's attention to detail.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
Does everybody actually have a decent aquatic weapon in their loadout?
Oh gosh, let me look.
Oh, stands don't look at my my inventory.
Because the next fractal, if we go fully in order, is all underwater. We can absolutely skip that one because I hate it.
I got underwater stuff, but if you want to skip the underwater, I'm fine with that.
My
I have a
vote.
spear gun.
Yeah, but is it like level 45 or something?
It says required level 80, so.
Okay, so it is at least a level 80. Is it blue, green, yellow?
Oh, it's green. It's green.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you have leveling gear there.
I think True Dude is in the same boat as Crow here. He says the aquatic weapon and loadout is his most hated part about Guild Wars 2.
I actually really like it in a lot of places. And I like this fractal depending on what path you get through it. There are multiple potential paths you can get, and one of them is just really annoying. The final boss fight's really fun. I just don't like the one specific path you might get. And if not everybody has like good underwater loadouts all ready to go, I vote we skip it and we go to underground facility, because underground facility is awesome.
Yeah,
let's
that's
do that
a good
then.
one. Let's do it.
I'm all for underwater, but let's do the underground for now.
Okay, underground facility it is. How do you feel about the Militariat?
I don't know enough to have an opinion yet.
Okay, so this is one where we're going to be basically fighting our way through this dredge drilling operation here. And it is also going to be another one where there's going to be some coordination and some splitting up and doing things. So let's all hop down. We're going to head up this platform here and make it safe for democracy.
Democracy is never safe, sir.
Well, you might try telling that to the militariat. Alright, so just kind of do a little bit of clearing and stuff here. Clear, clear, clear. Alright, so Sparrow, I think you are a relatively self-sufficient character. But you're a ranger and you have a pet. So your job is you're going to be the first one to go stand on a button.
Okay.
So you're going to head up this path to the left. There might be a couple enemies up there. They're not going to be hard. There's going to be a button in that cage up top that you're going to stand on, and that's going to open this gate for us, and we're going to go through the gate. And then you're going to come meet us. So when the gate opens, everybody rush through it.
Fighting stuff at the moment.
Yep, no
Hi.
problem.
Veterans kind of on me.
Bounty, do you want to go up and give her a hand?
Sure.
Awesome. Because we're bringing in some people who are not like fully spec'd and fully geared, 2 is not a bad thing to have in this one.
Well, there
We're
were
not-
like 6 mobs up here. They keep popping. They keep
Yeah,
spawning.
they will keep popping. Basically, you just need to get to the button and stand on it to open the door.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Right.
I'm on the,
Everybody through the door? Okay, perfect. So you guys can come back and wait at the door because we're going to open it for you. So the 3 of us are going to fight our way up here, and we're going to do very much the same. We're going to leave somebody on this button up here. So who wants to be the sacrificial button minder up here?
Got it.
All right, awesome. So Zelik's on the button. Everybody else in this one, head back down to the front. We're going to meet Sparrow and Bounty, and we're going to go through the next gate. Nope, not back. Come back with the rest of us. You're going this way. Forward. All right, so everybody come through this gate here. Yep. Don't stop and fight. Just stay with the pack.
These spawns are mad that I'm standing on the button.
Yeah, they're not happy about it. All right, so Zelik, we are through the door, so you are safe to go ahead and let go and come to the next gate.
Okay.
Get a bit of breathing room. So there's a button to the left and a button to the right. We'll get 2 volunteers to go stand
I'll
on
go to the
buttons. All right. So Bounty or Sparrow, can you come stand on this button right here? Perfect. And I'm going to go work the control panel.
All right.
Can somebody who's not standing on a button come? Perfect. Thank you. Sorry, this one guy wanted to be a jerk about it. So basically, those buttons hold this control panel open, and I am rigging our way in.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So that just opened up this gate here. Everybody can leave their buttons. And we are going up, 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 lickety-split. After, of course, these annoying dredge here. And let's see which one we got. Because there are 2 potentials we can get. These guys are just going to keep following. Whoa, boy, that sucked. I got knocked off.
Oh, I
coming
was
back.
like, did somebody just get knocked off?
Yeah, that'll happen.
Do we need to go open a door for you?
Nope. I am almost back to you.
Nice.
Okay, so we have I can't tell yet. We're just going to move on forward in, kill these guys here. We have smoke bombs and stealth.
I don't know what that means.
So there's two potential paths we could have gotten here. Okay, so see these dredge security guys here that have
Yes.
the red circles around them? That red circle is their stealth detection. So you don't want to stand inside the red circle. That's
Okay.
point A. You don't want to cross these red security beams here without being invisible.
Okay.
We're going to go pick up bombs and then see this steam coming down here, the cloud of concealing dust from these pipes?
Yes.
That makes you temporarily invisible. So you're going to grab a bomb, go stand in the invisibility steam, and then take the bomb up to the top and chuck it down a pipe that's up there while avoiding these guys. And we're just going to kind of get a few of these done. If you get caught and seen,
Waiting
Don't
for
work.
steam.
yeah, if you get caught and seen, don't worry about it. It is not the biggest thing in the world. You're just going to kind of get caught, do the same thing again.
All right. So once we turn invisible, where do we take it?
Up the top of the ramp, there's a pipe for you to chuck it down. We
What
are
ramp?
conducting an
I can't seem to get invisible.
look at where I'm on the map, Zelik.
Oh, I see you now. Okay.
Yep.
My
Up at the
bomb-
top of this ramp up there is where you're going to take the bomb.
Oh, where the steps are there. Okay.
Yep. So the best order to do it is to grab a bomb first when they drop, and then go stand in the invisible steam and the concealing dust,
Oh, I see.
because that gets you the most usable stealthy time. And go chuck the bomb in the bomb pipe. And then we can duck right here into the cloud of concealing dust to get re-stealthed. And then run back down, grab more bombs, and continue industrial sabotage. We are almost... no, we're 2 of 9.
I keep getting
Oh, I'm
on
not
stealth.
invis up here.
There's another cloud of dust that you can use right by the closed door.
Ah. Bomb blew up before I got there.
Oh, that's okay. I just got another one chucked in. Yep, so stand in the cloud and then head down. It's really about learning the different timings, like how long the invisibility lasts, how long you have to carry the bomb, all that kind of stuff.
Wait, where do I put the bomb?
There's a pipe on the left-hand side.
All the way up the top. So
Yep.
come down the stairs to that platform, and then go the way you're going now, Crow, and run up those steps.
Oh, yeah, but my bomb blew up. Where's the other cloud of
They are
concealing
mad at me.
It's all the way at the top. If you lost your cloud, you go back to the beginning.
What am I missing?
Oh, these guys just pulled the most jerk patrol pattern on me.
Even worse.
Yeah, that didn't
I'm
happen.
about to get wrecked. I did. Should I travel back to the lab or just wait?
You can do either one. We've got 6 of 9 bombs dropped, so we are coming close to getting a checkpoint.
Okay, I'll just wait then.
Why am I not going invis in the steam? Not letting me go and viz a second time.
If the Steam's not working, you could try the Epic launcher.
Nobody uses that, Zelic.
I collect free games from time to time.
Yeah, I collect the free games. I just, I never use the Epic launcher. Okay, so Crow, you have a bomb. That should be our 9th.
Put it down.
Perfect. Okay, so let's kill these dredge here real quick then. Because that was our 9th one. And then as our 9th bomb dropper, you have the honor of pushing the conspicuous detonator button.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nothing
see a conspicuous detonator.
I mean, if you see a conspicuous detonator, I think we all know what you do with it.
Always press the red button.
Always press the red button.
And the bigger the button or the redder the button, the more you press it. You press that button repeatedly and furiously.
Repeatedly and oftenly.
That's right.
All right. So that blew a hole in here, and we got ourselves a little mini boss. Range people tuck in a little bit more. Zelic, that's you too.
Oh, am I a range
Perfect.
people?
I mean, you're using a short bow there.
I know, that's not very far. It's a short bow. If it was a long bow, it'd be ranged. Listen, it's not the size of the bow, it's how you wield it.
Zelic, they just tell you that. So you can try and catch a ride in on the wagon, but you unfortunately can't actually. I really wish you could. All right, so we're going to fight our way up the tunnel here.
Drac was asking if the "you are defeated" message that I got earlier is bad.
I mean, for a given value of bad, but being defeated is just sort of part of playing the game, right?
Say, what if you're into being defeated?
Then you play Elementalist, where downstate is part of your rotation.
That's right. I'm pretty good at making downstate part of my rotation.
All right, last of these guys. So we're going to have a big old boss at the end here. Not big, but a decently sized boss. So what's going to happen is there's this scaffolding above, and if you look through the little gateway here, you can see that there are buckets like in a foundry.
Oh God, I remember this one.
Yep. So the boss is going to fixate on one of us at a time. That person is going to have a little like a purple mark above their head showing, hey, the boss is angry at you.
Hey, Crow, we see people with markers this time then.
Oh yeah.
Whoever has the boss is mad at the mark above their head, they're going to want to run the boss underneath one of the buckets, and one person is going to go run up to the scaffolding, and when the boss is under that bucket, pull a lever that dumps the molten slag onto the boss so that we can damage the boss. And all the rest of us are going to follow the person who the boss is mad at and punch the boss a lot.
Nice.
So it's like work.
Basically, yeah. So let's go do some quick learning runs at them. It should be pretty solid. We got one person needs to get
I'm
through
gonna
the door
go
first.
up to the scaffolding.
It always seems like the first person to go up to the scaffolding is the one the boss fixates on, but maybe we'll get lucky. All right, so we're going to.
Oh, it looks like me.
Yep.
What do I do?
So,
Right under the bucket.
yep. Come here. Stand under the bucket with the boss. And he's going to come to you. Come more where I am, so that you're pulling him through.
Farther.
Bounty.
I I'm confused.
That's
Like
looking
under
like-
the bucket over here.
Yeah.
That's not the bucket, is it?
I'm over here
Where's here?
where I am.
So see the mark on the ground where there's obviously a bucket that's been dumped? All right, go ahead and dump the bucket.
Oh, I did.
And now we get some damage in on him while we can.
Moving to the next bucket.
Yep. All right, so Zelik, you
That's
are the
me.
next person with the bad diamond. So there are environmental clues. You can see there's stuff on the ground from where bad stuff gets dumped out of the bucket. Bring him into the bad.
Looks like it's Sparrow again now.
Yeah, we're actually getting good timing on this. All right. Oh,
Oh,
Sparrow.
guys.
Sparrow.
Oh, I thought we did that bucket.
No,
No, Sparrow.
Well, that's what I thought. We were going to the next bucket.
Yes, but you have to stand there while he gets it dumped on him.
The next
You know what?
bucket.
wait until I
Bucket. It's no
keep
big
them
deal.
there until I pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I thought it was done already.
It's all good.
No, we only did one. Okay, so come to the next bucket.
I'm running.
Okay, we're just
Hey,
playing
I'm
a
at
little
the,
bit
I'm
catch
at
up.
the switch.
Okay, come back a little bit further. Little bit further. You want to drag him into that nasty spot on the ground. Perfect. All right. So
I'm at the next
he's-
bucket.
Perfect. So we're going to. Yep, we're going to come over to the next bucket here. See, basically, if you stand kind of right where I am, so that he will come to you and stand in the bad. All right, he is positioned. Go ahead and dump.
Take a big old dump on that boss.
All right, boss is molten. This should be our last burn. Nice. All right, go ahead and grab your loot.
I
Bow
need
to
to
the
take a quick bio. So I'm going to transition us into the BRB screen and we will be right back.
Oh,
I am not Crow.
Excellent. You are not Crow, and we are back. So what is next? Looks like we got time for about one more tonight.
Yep. Got time for one more, so we'll just roll right into Molten Furnace,
Ooh.
which is kind of the next in this chained themed set of fractals here. So these fractals that we're going through here, all of the kind of dredge underground, these are what used to be a piece of Living World Season 1, like a whole long series of instances and boss fights and things, split up into little bits and made into fractals. So they're all kind of a progressive little mini story being told.
Okay.
So if you ever go and do the Living World Season 1 stuff, when you get to a certain point, you'll go through kind of the facility that we were going through here, and it'll be like, hey, wait a minute, I know this stuff. Because you'll have been here in Fractals.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, in Living World Season 1, you'll have Bram with you in there. So, you win some, you lose some. I think we are missing a bounty code.
I was fixated on my inventory, sorry. I made room.
No problem. This should be our last one here. So this is at the point where we're going to go. We're going to go aid Rox and Bram in kind of amusingly. This is slightly out of order chronologically. We're going to be breaking into the facility that we were running through in the last fractal.
But first we eat cake.
But first we eat cake.
Let me do my cake.
Oh yeah, Sparrow has cake now. Sparrow, you're on cake duty.
I gotta find my cake though.
I would check Oceanside. I hear that cake by the ocean is popular.
All right, there we go. Sparrow's dropped her cake. I will replace my cake buff with Sparrow's cake buff.
Yes. I mean, let's be honest. Sparrow cake is always going to be better than Stan's cake.
I'm fairly certain. Yeah, that's kind of a given. All right, so we're going to basically go through this tunnel that's been bored, and there's going to be these side passages. We're going to go in there and clear them out.
Okay, so we're going to penetrate the tunnel and explore all of its side passages.
Yep, every crevice explored.
Excellent. I think that deserves a pineapple cream drink.
And the nice thing is there's a mithril here if you want to mine it. But yep, we're going to basically smash these blocked vents so that we can go further in. And dodge the rock falls. Clear out our next tunnel. Slimes, and lots of slimes.
I don't like slimy tunnels.
And next tunnel is spiders.
Looks like I'm going to have to do some inventory management after the stream. I just need to buy more bag space or more bag slots.
Well, we are almost to the Halloween festival where you'll be able to get you some easy 20 slot bags.
Nice.
Yep.
How big are
Anybody having inventory issues, I always recommend before you buy more slots, like more bag slots for a specific character, make sure you
Mhm.
have at least 20 slot bags filling all your slots. So I think if you're boosted, they give you what, 15s?
Yeah, 15s.
Yeah.
You get 120 and 4 15s.
Yep.
I feel like I need another slot and all 20s.
So bank space is typically a better bang for the buck than a bag slot for a character, because you get 30 slots in a bank tab,
Oh,
and it is shared storage, so it doesn't matter what character you're playing. You all have access to it. You just don't have the convenience factor if it's right there on a character. But if you can manage it, the bank space upgrade is usually better value than just upgrading a character's inventory
Okay.
space. Those jerks and their blind ability. Okay, so we're going to follow Bram and Rox here as the... And somebody inevitably has to try and run through the nasty wall of superheated water.
Done.
Yep. When the wall drops, we're going to run through it.
Try to run through this one. There we go.
Sometimes you can get through 2 in a go, just depending on the timing we pull. But we had to stop at all of them this time. All right, so we're going to go down the path here. I'm going to grab the Mistlock Singularity, don't mind me. And we're going to stop before we go in through the gate. So this is our last boss in here. So see those big nasty things that come down from the ground and look like they hurt? They hurt if they fall on you. There will be...
chains?
What's that?
The things attached to chains?
Yep, the things attached to chains. So there's a lot of potential environmental stuff that's going to go on in here. There's going to be periodic shaman ads that we're going to kill. There's going to be periodic ground and general environmental damage that you'll want to kind of keep half an eye on. You only have to keep half an eye on it, though. You just don't want to be standing underneath one of those big weights. If they fall, they'll put a marker on the ground where they're going to fall. Don't stand in that, because it kind of turns you into jelly. And the big thing in the center, that's basically like a heat vent. Every time that comes up and is attackable, that is our damage priority, because we're in here to destroy that to piss the mole boss off.
Okay.
All right, let's go kill us a boss. Yes, we are his new test subjects. Shut up, Bram. All right, so test room's going live. All right, so we've got protector suit here to kill. And some shamans up. So we'll just kind of go around, kill the shamans. No biggie. Oh, so the thing in the center, the thermal core, is active. So damage the thermal core while it's damageable.
It's also apparently on fire.
Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, so it's popped back down and shielded, so we just kill ads and wait until it's damageable again. And maybe dodge fire tornadoes, but I mean, they don't hurt that much.
That's your job, is to keep me alive while I don't dodge fire tornadoes.
That's kind of the way I figure it, right?
Does the road protect against fire tornado pushes?
Protects against the pushes. It doesn't protect against the damage.
That's fine. The pushes are annoying because they stop my damage.
Yeah.
Hit the thing.
All right. Core is damageable.
Or what Stan said with better words.
Make the thing dead.
I mean, that is kind of the most succinct way of putting it, is hit thing.
Yes. There's a lot of fire on the floor.
Yeah, that's what healers are for. All right, we have smashed the core and angered the main guy, so he's come to fight us himself. He's going to periodically burrow, so we're just going to damage him until he burrows underground, go to wherever he burrows to, and keep hitting him. All right, so he's
There he
burrowing. Looks like he's going this way, to the left. You can see his trail on the ground is a little ripple to see where he's going. And he decided he didn't want to move. He liked it here. This is his
This
home.
is a good spot to get punched in the face. I hear he's into that.
Apparently. Hey, look, we're not going to yuck his yum here. All right, straight opposite side of the room. And he is almost dead.
There we go.
There we go. Make sure to grab your loot.
Sure packed for invasion. Probably going after the
I don't see a chest, so I think this might have auto-given it to everybody. I'm really bad about remembering to look for the loot chests, so...
Oh, is it someplace we have to go find it?
Well, it isn't up here.
No, if the
Right before we
loot...
left the gate.
Yeah, if the chest didn't spawn, like, right in here, it should have just auto-given you the loot.
Okay. Yeah, I got some yellow bag thing
Cool.
of stuff.
Yep. So you got your loot. All right. So we should be good to ready up and head out.
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did a
Yeah.
lot of them.
Yeah, we did. We got
Yeah.
4 of them done and a potty break. Had
Yeah,
some fantastic cream.
we
I
got
must say, I'm a huge
we got 5
fan.
done.
We creamed them real good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Sorry, I
did
can't
Urban
count.
Battleground, Swampland, Cliffside, Underground Facility, and Molten Furnace.
Nice. Well, I say I am a huge fan of pineapple cream rum chata. And by the way, I may have looked up what is rum chata.
Mhm.
So a little birdie tells me that rum chata is a cream liqueur that's been made in Wisconsin since 2009. It's made with rum, dairy cream, cinnamon, vanilla, sugar, and other flavorings. The name
Okay,
is
so
rum
it's,
and
it's
horchata.
flavored after horchata.
Yes. It is a combination of rum and horchata, and the liqueur is designed to taste like a mixture of the two. Rum chata is sweet, smooth, and creamy with a cinnamon taste and a hint of vanilla. The thick milkiness softens the rum and reduces the alcohol taste.
I'm a big fan of horchata, but you can keep the rum portion of it.
So, no, this is definitely a win. This
Sweet.
is definitely that I plan. Wow, can't talk. This is definitely something I plan to imbibe more frequently.
This is definitely something you plan to words.
Yes. So awesome. So thank you everybody for joining us for the stream tonight. Let's see here. As
Ziplox
always,
37 has
Stan, do you
joined
want
a
to give us
static group
your
.life for 49
info here? You
months.
got something coming up this
Imbibe
week?
more.
Man, I haven't been streaming anything, so I got nothing.
You got nothing. Okay, well, if you do want to keep an eye out and give him a preemptive follow in case he does come online, it's twitch.tv/stands_in_the_fire, correct?
That is correct.
Excellent. Sparrow, do you have anything going on? Bounty?
No, I just hang out with you fine folks.
Fine folks is a really strong word.
Inebriated?
With you
We'll
folks.
go with that. We'll go with that. Crow, how about you? You've got your Discord here. I think we linked the Discord channel here recently, but you've got some any cool updates you want to share on your development there? Crow?
The new upgrade of the RPG toolkit is about to come out in a few days, so I'll be diving into things like combat and quests.
Is it going to break everything you've been working on? Or...
Oh, no.
Okay, so not one of those toolkit upgrades.
Not been working on
fantastic.
other things while waiting for this.
All right, and with that, I am going to copy a link there and drop that into the chat. Anybody who wants to see and follow Sparrow's game development, it's pretty awesome stuff.
Crow's
Oh.
game development.
So thanks again for joining us.
Wrong bird.
Yeah.
I cannot talk tonight.
Too much pineapple cream.
Yeah, clearly too much creamy pineapple in my mouth. So let's see here. Coming up this week, let me get on the right Discord channel here and go to the right. It's here somewhere. It's not the announcements. We're up somewhere. Hold on. There's a schedule here. I know it. Show schedule. Here we go. Okay. Let's see here. So tomorrow, nothing going on. Next week or Thursday, Chaos Theory is resuming as well. And in typical Chaos Theory fashion, we have no idea what we're doing on Thursday night yet. So come be just as surprised as we are when we start random on Thursday. The following Thursday, we will be starting the Throne and Liberty stream. So we're going to find out if the game is as bad and heavily monetized as everybody says it is, or maybe it's good. I don't know. We're going to find out. But they delayed the launch by 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to play that one. Actually,
We'll see how that one goes out. But yeah, I honestly, I'm really looking forward to it.
Decent. I really do. I really hope it's at least not terrible.
Yeah, I hope it is also not terrible. I'm just glad that it's free to start.
Yeah.
So we'll see how bad the paywall really is. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a go. I'm optimistic. We'll see what happens. And then Friday, we have Bros Before Foes playing Abiotic Factor. So you've got Mr. C and Gulo Gulo doing that. And then we've got the Rewind on Saturday morning with Drac and Daimlos making amazing and awful commentary about things, mostly just bad pizza choices. But, that's okay. We can deal with that. So we will catch you all next time. And Monday, the After Dark with Drac and the rest of his crew playing Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. So thanks, everybody, for coming out and watching tonight, and we will catch y'all next time. Bye, everybody.
Does the After Dark really even count?
Yes, it does count. They don't count. It counts.
Oh,
See, counting involves doing math, and they don't do math.
good distinction. Good distinction.
Yes, yes. So now, if counting did not require math, then they would absolutely count. They don't like doing math on that stream. All right. We will talk to you all later. Everybody have a good night.
Night, everybody.